NFL
So
7-2.
Southern's turn team will have that offense backed up. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Cobb. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Offense lining up quickly. Handoff for Gunn. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first execution.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's French. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time. And it may wonder, as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner will be brought down. The Panthers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. They explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. He wants it all. On the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. 1st quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. Wants to throw. It's French. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Complete to the right. One could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes a connection. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Panthers. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll try to blast their way in. Strong, firm tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensive for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on some down. Looking for a man. It's French. Makes his connection. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do it here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This quarterback is thinking to himself.
Score. Touchdown, Georgia State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really... He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense is kept. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He unleashes a long one. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That was not the most effective. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and fix the deal here in the second half. Afterburner's coming. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Still looking on the move. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown! First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Panthers. And the beat. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got another 25. Touchdown, Georgia State. Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with him. Nice move there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the deep down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll run play action. He's